Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. It's your boy Tail Biz. All right, man. Just got through coming off live stream. Live stream was pretty fire. I let loose a little bit. Got to, in these, in these times where you got content creators putting out, fake shit and bullshit. So sometimes you got to take them to task. Don't matter who they is, man. Like I said before, man, I ain't worried about backlash or people not liking me or asking behind the scenes what's wrong with town and why won't he do this or because I'm not. Like I said before, I don't need anybody. I'll fucking mean it. But nevertheless, let me talk about Canelo. Like I said before, you guys, as you know, I keep it real. I can't flip the script. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it 100. Now, Canelo seems to be having second thoughts about fighting Dimitri Bivol. Now, there was rumors that Canelo would pursue a second fight with Dimitri Bivol, except it would be at 168. And, I ripped Canelo to shreds for doing that. I'm like, you fought him at light heavyweight. That looked weak as hell if you try to bring him down to super middleweight. Even though Bivol said he would agree to do it, I just thought that would make him look weak. But Canelo has said if he fights Bivol again, he said it'll be at 175, and it was a big if. Me myself, I don't think Canelo should fight Bivol again. I think he should just turn the page on that. Don't do it. You can't beat that dude. It'll be worse. It'll be worse. I don't see no adjustments that Canelo could make in a rematch that would better his chances. I think Dimitri Bivol beats Canelo even worse than he did in the first fight. This time he stops Canelo. Okay. And at the end of the day, I don't want to see that happen to Canelo because that would just hurt a lot of his fans really bad. And I have compassion. I don't want to see Canelo end up like Chocolatito on his back, knocked out because Bivol is stopping Canelo. And like I keep saying before, I watched that fight closely. Bivol gave Canelo too much respect. Like I said, if Bivol had turned it on, he would have stopped Canelo. And he will stop him in the rematch. I don't see nothing Canelo can do to offset what Bivol can do. Bivol outbox circles around Canelo. And like I said before, now that he knows Canelo, yeah, it'll be bad. So I highly recommend Canelo just follow his first mind. Just don't do it, Canelo. Just leave it alone. You tried it, it didn't work. Don't go in there having foolish pride and you end up getting knocked out. Just move on from Bivol and kind of just move on from light heavyweight. There's plenty of fights for you at, 168. So just stay at 168 and see what you can do at 168 and try to make some money and try to make the best fights out there for you at 168. Benavides, that's a big money fight. Some other fights out there. David Morrell, I think he would beat him. Even a rematch with Caleb Plant. So, me myself, I highly recommend Canelo don't go back up to 175 because he ain't beating Bivol or Arthur Beterbiev. Arthur Beterbiev knocks Canelo into the middle of next week. He demolishes Canelo within 4 rounds. And that's just real talk. And Bivol, he'll stop Canelo. So I have no problem with Canelo avoiding the second fight with Bivol. He should. I recommend it. But anyway, this is your boy Town Biz. I'm out.